2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now Sabonis. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Jokic. He's covered by Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Clarkson outside. Lets it go from deep. No good.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
To the paint. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And he gets that one. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket. Valanciunas has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Valanciunas covering. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Down low. Here's
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint, Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Clarkson for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Sabonis. Count the basket.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
Count it. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Inside. Valanciunas. Good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Sabonis. Defense right on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
First trip to the line for him here.
Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Clarkson outside. And the 3 off target.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Valanciunas. It's blocked. Now, here's Clarkson. D right on him.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. The pass to Valanciunas. Back to Sabonis. And he banks in the lane. Sabonis has got 5.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Sabonis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They get it back. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Home team foul. Number 14. First personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Aguilar.
And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Valanciunas. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
No good. Shot missing. Jokubaitis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Valanciunas on the double team. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray. He has 6.
those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Passes it to Sabonis. There's the lob to Sabonis.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Timeout.
Away team. Checking in for the away team.
On defense, the home team. 4-point game. Oh, that's blocked. Down low, here's Aguilar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. To the inside, Lekevicius.
India turnover. Home team ball. Substitution for your home team.
1:19 left in the first quarter. To the middle. The rebound by Brownlee. A second chance effort, and that's off the glass and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
To the paint. And good off the lead pass that time.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for the away team.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Kuzminskas.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Off target at the rim. Here's the break. A three-pointer, no good. To the left side wing. Lekevicius. It's tipped. Picked off in midair. Here's Brownlee. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Kuzminskas. No points in the game yet for him. Jacks up a three. gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Out to the right wing. Here's Thompson. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. Lekevicius gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the left wing, takes the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here we go. Lets it go from 11. Good. He hits the jump shot. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Thompson for the triple. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
The away team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Inside. And it's all evened up.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Guarded by Valanciunas. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
Home team foul. Perez. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for
and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
Home team
That's
foul
number 2 for him.
Clarkson.
Another
Second
foul will
personal
give him
foul.
3
Second
before the half.
team foul.
Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Home team
And
foul.
Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
Third
And that'll be his
personal
3rd foul so far.
Third team foul.
Jokic, he's covered by Clarkson. Second chance shot. Here's Valanciunas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here's Sabonis. 7 points in the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Inside.
Coming onto the floor for the away
The feet
team.
to Valanciunas.
Number 40.
And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Guarded by Valanciunas. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, a break for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
Home team foul. Perez.
He saw the
Second
defense
personal
playing
foul.
soft and simply
Fifth
used his
team
natural
foul.
gifts to take advantage.
Shooting
Pretty
for the away
early to
team.
be over the limit. That foul situation is something
At
we
the
want to
line
keep
for
an eye
two.
on.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Guarded by Valanciunas.
Number 11.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. At the top of the key, Sabonis. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Sabonis. Valanciunas has got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
Wow, big time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Clarkson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sabonis trying to get open. Not going to go that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Fires the 3. Shot's good by Clarkson. 10 points for him.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Driving to the basket. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Aguilar. To the middle. And there's the pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Poke loose. Out in his own on the break. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
50 seconds left to play in the first half. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Sabonis. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Number 40.
Now, Sabonis, a 3-level scorer, goes to the mid-range game right there.
3-pointer. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And the first one.
Number 31.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Shooting.
First free throw is good.
Lakavichus. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Right wing. Here's Ramos. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. They're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Test every shot.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Sabonis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Number 14.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And that one is good. Valanciunas has got 12 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Clarkson taking his time here. And here's the break. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
That ties it up.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Going inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 9. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution for the away team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Comes up empty down low.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
They grab their own miss and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assist pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 11.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. He's covered by Clarkson. Out left to the wing. Jokic makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 8 points for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Perez. And that one good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Sabonis. 9 points in the game so far. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Sabonis. Can't connect from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. Defended by Sabonis. Connects from three-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Passes it to Kuzminskis. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Number 13.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Now Thompson. Goes up. The shot is good off the backboard. .127 left to play in the third. Lekevicius drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for him.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Thompson surveying the floor.
Man, it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Thompson driving in. The rebound by Brownlee. Inside. And Kuzminskis gets it to go.
Assisted.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Lekevicius softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Hangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 5 now.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
That's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seems like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Number 13. 1 plus.
.30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Home team foul. Raymond. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's Brownlee.
Home team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul.
The first one falls
for the away team. Brownlee taking 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
With 1 on the clock and a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Home team foul. Ramos. Third personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 31.
On the inbound, and it's blocked.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
He gets that one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Driving inside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Home team foul. Number 15. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 11.
To the paint, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ramos the pass to Aguilar. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
To the middle. There's the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Brazdeikis. Lekevicius. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Home team.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Shot clock at 5. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. To the inside, Sabonis. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you talk about clutch plays. I mean, defensively and offensively. And we saw it right there.
Here's Clarkson. Yes! And the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Defensive.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Jordan Clarkson. At the line for 1.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Third team foul.
Clock is at 3. Denied. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Team ball.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. From past the arc. No good that time. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Jordan Clarkson unafraid of the big-time delivery.
They get a hand on it.
Home team foul. Ramos. 5th personal foul, 4th team foul.
On defense, the home team leading by 5. Jokubaitis drains the three-pointer.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference in the games of life.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. Inside. Here's Sabonis. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. To the middle.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
.136 left in the game. To the paint, intercepted.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
1:27 left in the 4th quarter. And the pass to Sabonis. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Tries again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Passes it to Ramos. Defended by Sabonis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Jordan, and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall. The pass to Ramos. To the wing on the left. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.